praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, peace and safety to the hopefully elect, all the sincere Aki, scattered throughout the four corners. Of course, pushing the Heavenly Father's word in sincerity and in truth, all right? We down in Raleigh, North Carolina, all right, from the NC State, all right? As you can see, the backdrop of the globe, okay? The spinning water ball, all right? Just gonna continue on with the Lord's ministry, man. All right, we've been bringing it out basically all weekend, man, from Durham to Raleigh, man. All right. So without further ado, man, we're gonna continue on, tell you about the flat earth. All right, according to the Bible. All right, the precept upon precept, not using private interpretations. All right, doctrines of devils. All right, leaning to our own understanding. All right. Going into the globe, all right, and in order even to believe in that, you have to believe in Isaac Newton, man. All right? You have to believe in gravity, all right? That gravity exists, man. All right? Which we know, man. There ain't no such thing as that, man. Okay? So, continuing on, man, with the lessons, man, I want to go into the new covenant, all right? And let those know that we're not under the order of Aaron, but under the order of Yahweh Shai, all right? Because you got guys, you know, coming up against Yahweh Shai, man, who the world ignorantly call Jesus Christ, all right? All right, the King, the Lord, the Smith, all right, he known as the Smith, okay? The Lamb, he known as the Lamb, all right? And also the Lion of Judah, all right? But what I want to go into, let's see here. I want to get that Wisdom of Solomon again. That's 7:17. Let me make sure I still. That Wisdom of Solomon, 7:17 in the Apocrypha, man. All right, dealing with how the earth was made, man. All right, and how the elements work, such as the sun, the moon, the stars. All right. Let's see here. I want to get that Ecclesiastes. Let's see. Ecclesiastes. Salak. Chapter 1 and verse 3. And it says, I'm going to start at verse 4. It says, one generation passes away and another generation cometh, but the earth abideth forever. All right, so the earth abideth forever. Verse 5, which is the point, the sun also arises. All right, like I said, continue on with the theory, man. All right, because you got many guys, man, believing in this globe theory, man. All right, which is not biblical. It's not biblical. All right, so it says, and like I said, in order to believe in that, you have to believe in the whole NASA theory. So it says the sun also arises and the sun goeth down, which is verbs. All right, to arise and to go down. All right, that's a verb, man. All right, that's inferring that the earth is moving, man. Okay, Salakia, the sun is moving. And hasteth to his place where he aroses, which is another verb. All right? And hasteth to his place, referring to the sun, where it aroses. All right? So according to NASA, the sun is still, all right? And that globe that you see behind me, all right, is spinning at 11,000 miles, man, around the sun. All right? But we just read out of Ecclesiastes, out of the mouth of Solomon, King Solomon, the wisest king, all right, to ever live. All right, we know that according to the scriptures. All right, so according to King Solomon, all right, the sun, all right, goeth up and goeth down, man, arises and goeth down. All right, and hastens back to his place. All right, but according to NASA, all right, like I say, continuing with the theme, all right, it was all spiritual, man. We got down here in Raleigh, hit a couple corners and we saw the globe. All right, we parked the whip, got out, and just say, man, we're going to continue bringing this word out, man. All right? So that's Ecclesiastes 1 in chapter 5. All right, so that just destroys the whole NASA theory, man. All right, that turns it upside down. That with that one scripture. All right. So basically, that was the point on that. That was the point on that. Let's get a couple precepts. Salak, man, I can't see. I'm gonna deal with that Psalms chapter 19, man. Because you know, according to Elder Tahar, that's talking about the internet. All right. Let's talk about the internet. I'm gonna show you it's referred to the sun, man, to the elements, man. Okay. What that is? Psalms. Psalms 19. And we'll start at the top. It says, to the chief musician, a psalm of David, the heavens. All right, we showed you in the previous lesson that the heavens, all right, is referred to the heaven, the rulership, all right, dominion, all right, on earth. That's one heaven, all right. Then you got the heavens that you can see, and this is what this is referring to, all right. So it says, a psalm of David, the heavens declare the glory of the power, and the firmament, all right. We know what that firmament is referring to, that vault. Let's look it up again, in case you didn't see it. So it says the firmament. It says a vault of heaven supporting waters above. All right. And when you check the Strong's definition, it says visible arc of the sky. All right. Visible arc of the sky. All right. Visible arc of the sky. That's that vault. That's that vault of the heavens, man. All right. Not the globe. So it says the heavens declare the glory of the power, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. All right. The firmament showeth his handiwork, day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. All right. And we know, going back to the book of Genesis, going back to the beginning, that knowledge is seasons, times. All right. Season, times, and signs, man, and years. Because we know, according to the Bible, all right, going back to ancient times before they had clocks and all that. I mean, well, people always had clocks, but they told time according to where the sun was located. All right, you had down clocks. All right, if the sun is right in the center, they know it's noon. All right, of course, when the sun goes down, you know it's night. All right, that's how people told time. That's how the Bible, they talk about the first and third, the second and third hour. All right, so they told time as well. All right. According to the sun. That's the knowledge, man. This is not referring to the internet, man. That's a private interpretation. All right, brought in by the will of man, and you know who that man is. All right, Tahar. All right, that's straight out of the book of Tahar. All right, chapter 6, verse 66. All right. So reading on, man. It says, there is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. And what is the there? Referring to what? The moon, the stars, and the sun, man. All right, that's the there. All right, and that's why it says there is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Because no matter where you at on the earth, man, you're gonna see the sun, man, or the moon and the stars, man. All right. No matter where you at on the earth, you're gonna see the sun, the moon, and the stars. All right, so that's what that's referring to. It says their line, what is there? Plural, referring to what? The stars, the moon, and the sun, man. All right, so it says their line is going out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun. All right. So it's referring to the host of heaven, man, not to the internet, man. All right? Let's see here. Let's jump around. So it says, verse 6. All right, verse 6. It says, his going forth, referring to the sun, is from the end of heaven. All right? Referring to the sun moving, all right, from the end of heaven and his circuit unto the end of it, all right, which is circuit. That's a verb also, man. Let's look up this word circuit. It says coming around, coming round. Circuit of time or space. A turning, all right, referring to the sun moving, man, all right? Not according to this globe, man, all right? Like I said, man, that's NASA philosophy, man. That's not the Lord, man. All right, remember, a Lord is a man that he cannot lie, man. Okay? That's what you have to remember. Let's see, man. Yeah, man, that private interpretation of Psalms 19, man, that's not referring to the internet, Tahar. All right, that's referring to the elements, man, the sun, all right, the moon, the stars, man, all right. But I want to get a precept in 1 Corinthians 3:19, man. Let's see. It's 1 Corinthians 3:19, and it says, for the wisdom of this world, all right, NASA is of this world. Isaac Newton, all right, which was an Edomite, was of this world. All right, Copernicus was of this world, man. All right, Elder Tahar, all right, that's of this world. So the Lord say the wisdom of this world is foolishness. All right, so all that globe theory madness, man, this gravity madness, all right, it's foolishness, man. All right, it's foolishness with God, man, meaning the Most High. For it is written, he have taken the wise in their own craftiness, man. All right, in their own craftiness. All right, such as guys like Elder Tahar. All right, he's considered wise, but he have been taken in his own craftiness. The Lord sent him strong delusions to make him believe that lie. All right. So going back to Psalms 19. Let's see. Going back to Psalms 19, verse 6. It says his going forth, referring to the sun, is from one end of heaven, and his circuit unto the end of it. And there is nothing hid from the heat thereof. That's the proof. It's talking about the sun. Okay?
No. Come on.
So it says, let's see, let's jump around a little bit. But basically, that's the point on that one. Let's get another precept.
Right there.
Another precept. Let's see. Oh man, these damn flies. Okay, let's get this Psalms, the book of Psalms. Book of Psalms, chapter 104. What did it say? It say in 19, 104 and 19, he appointed the moon for seasons. All right, and that's the knowledge, all right, that the heavens declare, man, that he was referring to in the book of Psalms, man. All right? And for seasons, man, that's how you know what? Fall, winter, all right? That's how you know the Sabbath. That's how they knew when the Sabbath came in, according to the moon, man. That's where they get the word month from. All right, if you look it up, the word month comes from the word moon, man. All right? So reading on, it says he appointed the moon for seasons. The sun knoweth his going down. That's another verb, man. All right? That's another verb, man, to prove that the sun is not still, man. All right? That's witchcraft, man. That's what that is. That's witchcraft. And guys like Tahar, people that teach the Bible, all right, they shouldn't be indulging in witchcraft. let alone teaching it. Alright, so that's the point on that one. Get another one. Jeremiah 31:35. Let's see. It says, thus saith the Lord, which giveth the sun for light. And we know according to Genesis, for light upon the earth. All right? That's the purpose of the sun, for the light. By day, and the ordinance of the moon and of the stars for a light by night. All right? So how could the so-called white man land on the light, man? All right, NASA, according to NASA, all right, man have been on the moon, man. According to the Bible, it's a light, man. All right? You can't land on the light, man. It don't have a surface, man. All right? With land on it, with soil, man. All right? So reading on, it says, thus saith the Lord, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and the ordinance of the moon and the stars for a light by night, which divideth the sea when the waves thereof roar, and the Lord of hosts is his name. All right? And that name is Yahweh, man. All right? And those ordinances, if those ordinances, all right? Let's see what those ordinances talking about. Let's see here. Enactment, custom decree. All right, so it says, if those ordinances depart from thee, saith the Lord, then the seed of Israel shall also cease from being a nation. So in other words, the Lord is saying, man, if the sun, the moon, and the stars depart, all right, then he'll do away with Israel. So that's the proof that he hasn't done away with his people, man. All right? Because you can look up in the sky and still see the sun, the moon, and the stars. All right? Reading on, it says, before me from forever. And it says, thus saith the Lord, if heaven above can be measured, and the foundation of the earth searched out beneath, and if you leave it up to the so-called white man, he done searched out the heavens, man. He's been in the heavens, right? According to NASA, they have been in the heavens, all right? So the Lord said the heavens can be searched out, which the heavens never was searched out, because he haven't done away with his people. That's the proof, man. All right? Nobody has been outside that firmament, man, including NASA, man. So it says, thus saith the Lord, if the heaven above can be measured. If the heaven above can be measured. All right? That's implying that NASA have been outside the firmament. It can't be measured, all right? And the foundations of the earth searched out beneath, I will also cast off all the seed of Israel for all that they have done, saith the Lord. All right? So the heavens cannot be measured, man, according to the scriptures. All right? So, going back, let's get another precept. Just dealing with this this globe, all right? Like I said, in order to believe the globe, we have to believe gravity exists, all right? Which is philosophy of Isaac Newton, all right? You have to believe in that the sun is still, all right? You have to believe that the earth is rotating around the sun, man, okay? That come with that, man.
Take somebody's hand. I don't care if you take mine or not.
So let's see here. Okay, let's I don't know what the so-called what do NASA say about the moon? Do they say the moon is still? No, we see the moon moving. All right, I guess they're implying that the earth is moving around the moon also. So let's see. This is Job. This Job 31:25. If I beheld the sun when it shine, or the moon walking in the brightness, implying that the moon is moving, man. All right.